Hey, welcome to video number 54 of Walker This Way with Hazel Walker, the queen of all things denim and
BNI.
I am Mark Simmons. So Hazel, leadership team changeover is coming up.
Yep.
And I'm really feeling like I have an obligation to step into a role.
Okay. Is that the only reason you're going to step into it?
Well, there's a lot of pressure and I'm really feeling obligated to do it, so yeah.
Well, to some degree there is an obligation. Like every single solitary member in a chapter is sort of obligated to step into a role, because without the leaders, without everybody stepping in, we got nothing, right? Okay. But what you're missing is the opportunity.
So what's the opportunity for me?
Influence, so increased influence, because you're in front of the room and you're leading the room and you're seen as the leader. I think you were just giving me a quote from Gorbachev. What was that? My power is based on the perception of people.
People's perception of my power.
Right,
yeah.
Right. So my power comes from the perception of my power.
Right.
And that's certainly the case when you're on a leadership team position in a chapter. There's the perception of power, right? So the perception of power also is the perception of influence and credibility. So it gives you influence. Mm-hmm. It gives you the ability to connect across the franchise with other leaders. Mm-hmm. You have the opportunity to gain leadership skills, which you may never have done in the past. So now you have the opportunity to do that. And it also builds your credibility in a dramatic way under one condition.
What's that?
That you do the job well. If you do the job poorly, you absolutely destroy your credibility. And I know there's been times I've seen bankers who didn't get their money turned in checks that were late getting to us and things, and it really hurt their credibility. They were the secretary treasurer and it totally hurt their credibility. So if you're going to be the president, the vice president, secretary treasurer, whatever the role, do it really well. Stick to the system, mind it, help the chapter grow, even if it doesn't grow huge while you're a leader. If it grows in the thank you for closed business and other ways, that's big credibility for you.
Right.
So that's the opportunity, which is far more powerful than the obligation, right? So people will come to things for an opportunity more than an obligation.
So what I really need to do is shift my perspective, I guess, from looking at it as obligation, and requirement, and what it really is my perspective is it is an opportunity.
It's an opportunity for growth. It's an opportunity for connection. It's an opportunity for influence. There's a lot of opportunity in taking a leadership role in a BNI chapter, from education coordinator all the way up, all the positions.
Great. So the opportunity is yours to take. Consider taking it.
There you go.